What could I call when you far from home? So I kicked up a mid-face, dancing long when we slept through the whole car ride. And the whole ride moving, the whole ride. Trying to forget sometimes who I really am, so I act like a beat from a different planet. Or lace my eyes and drown my
done?
In general, the Slappers Union is a group of individuals who are bound together by a set of predetermined rules to prevent them from doing, I guess you could say, stupid and uncalled for things. The Slappers Union, I think, when it comes down to it, you need to think of the purpose of it. And the main purpose of the Slappers Union is some sort of self-regulation, which as adolescents we often don't have. Now, I mean, it's not unreasonable self-regulation. Like, most Slappers Union members typically from the beginning have more of problems with authority than anything, which is why the Slappers Union operates more collectively. It essentially uses the idea of collectivism while we're ourselves trapped in more of a greedy sort of free market sort of deal.
I'm calling slap on that.
Well, that's
retarded.
It's true. It's f***ing true. Just gonna respond.
Okay, so if someone does something stupid or just uncalled for, and then as long as there are two other union members present, one of them calls slaps, and you need one other person to second them.
It wouldn't be two other dudes, just be two.
Okay.
Then it gives it
No, two. Okay, so there's three people there, and all three of them are in the union.
Yo, you only
The
need
person
one.
who did something stupid,
Oh.
the second person isn't gonna just like, I
Yeah.
call slaps. Alright, fine, I second them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
unless you're Charlie, which he did at the beginning. That was a good
I
time.
second slaps on
Yeah,
myself. I've
so
done some
have I,
stupid,
but it's not
stupid
usual.
stuff.
But yeah, the two other members, and just one of them calls them, one of them seconds them, and then you determine how many slaps you want. And everyone in the vicinity, at the present time,
Who's in
gets
the
slaps.
union?
Yeah, gets slaps.
It's magical.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the Slappers Union all started back in 7th grade when we first came up with the idea one day at lunch. So we made the Slappers Union and we let a lot of people in without an initiation ceremony or anything. And the rules were really liberal and everything. And there was this one bag named Rocco and he decided to create alliances with people and call ridiculous amount of slaps on people for bogus reasons. And for example, Fatty got 40,000 slaps.
Yeah. No, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
He got 40,000 slaps for knocking Mike's glasses off. And
Mike's a shice.
Then he invented the hard slap, which was worth 10 regular slaps, and things just started getting out of control, you know. And Rocco was being kind of like a shicey Italian, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But then we decided to disband the union because things were just getting out of control. And then about a year later, me, Mike, and Fatty were sitting in my hot tub. We'd been talking about recreating the Slappers Union for a while. So we decided, why not do it right there? And we just set up some ground rules. We pretty much made the Constitution there in the hot tub. And then we had an initiation ceremony, and we started the Slappers Union. And since then, things have been pretty fair and pretty in control.
Alright, so this is actually an official Slappers Union ceremony. So, I guess the best way to learn how to do this is just to watch. Okay. So, my brothers, I'm just kidding. Ooga booga, 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 ooga booga. Alright, your initiative.
Well, being part of the union for me is a real, not only is it an honor, but it's a tremendous responsibility. Being part of this is just, it's so important. It's so important to the school, so important to the society. We really need to embrace this and make sure that this continues on in true faith.
I love that.
Well, I think it's a tremendous responsibility, but you know, I will do my best. It's an honorable tradition, but I think I'll be able to do it. And you know, we need to really have a core group of people that we can initiate in order to uphold the strength.
That you said, or it might have been a joke. That's all working in mind that made me realize it's by myself and by my side.